Today, we're talking about the genius upgrades that are going to shake up the 2023 Formula One season. We've got some crazy changes to the cars, tracks, and even the race format, so buckle up, grab a snack, and let's get into it. The new energy recovery system is one of the biggest upgrades we'll see in the 2023 Formula One season. It's all about taking performances to the next level while also making the sport more sustainable. Now, you might be wondering how this new system actually works. Well, it's all about capturing and reusing energy that would otherwise be lost during braking. As a car slows down, the brakes generate heat and kinetic energy, which is normally wasted as heat dissipation. However, with the new energy recovery system, that energy is captured and stored for later use. So how does this help with acceleration? It's simple really. When a driver hits the gas, the stored energy is released, giving the car an extra burst of power. And with the amount of braking and accelerating that happens during a Formula One race, the new energy recovery system will make a huge difference in the performance of the cars. But it's not just about going faster. The new system will also make Formula One more eco-friendly. As we all know, there's a lot of concern these days about carbon emissions and the impact they have on the environment. With the new energy recovery system, Formula One is doing its part to address those concerns. And let's be honest, it feels good to support a sport that's actively working towards a more sustainable future. So if you're a fan of high-speed racing and you also care about the environment, the 2023 Formula One season is going to be a great one for you. But that's not the only upgrade that's going to change the game in 2023. Another big improvement we'll see is in the tyres. You might not think about them much, but the tyres are one of the most important components of a race car. They're the only point of contact between the car and the track, and they can make all the difference in a race. In 2023, we'll see a new tyre supplier, Pirelli, and they're bringing some serious upgrades to the game. The new tyres are designed to be more durable, which means they'll last longer during a race. That might not sound like a big deal, but it means drivers will be able to push their cars harder for longer periods of time. But the new tyres aren't just about durability, they're also designed to be more versatile, which means they'll perform better in a wider range of track conditions. That's going to be a huge advantage for drivers, who will no longer have to worry as much about changing weather conditions affecting their performance. And let's not forget about the fans. The new tyres are going to make for more exciting racing with more overtaking and less pit stops. That means fewer interruptions in the action and more high-speed racing for us to enjoy. As the 2023 Formula One season approaches, anticipation builds around the two biggest upgrades that are set to revolutionize the sport. These upgrades promise to take performance to the next level. They also promise to make the sport more sustainable and exciting for fans. The changes are expected to bring new challenges to the drivers and teams alike, but everyone is eagerly waiting to see how they will adapt to these changes. With the start of the season just around the corner, the excitement is palpable and the anticipation of witnessing these upgrades in action continues to grow. The 2023 Formula One season is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling yet. Up next, the steering wheels have had a makeover too. Teams have been experimenting with new layouts that feature larger screens and more customizable buttons. It's like something straight out of a video game. This new design is going to give drivers even more control over their cars, and we all know that more control means faster lap times. This year's Formula One season is not just about the cars, but also about the tracks they race on. And the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya is definitely one to watch out for. It's always been a popular track on the Formula One calendar, but this year, it's undergone some major upgrades. The track now features a series of new cameras and sharper turns that will challenge the drivers like never before. These changes have been made to create more overtaking opportunities and to ensure that the drivers are constantly on their toes. The new sections of the track have been designed with speed in mind, and the drivers will need to be at their absolute best to navigate them without losing control of their cars. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya has also made some more improvements to the track's infrastructure. They've installed new barriers and catch fences, as well as improved the drainage system. These upgrades will help to ensure the safety of the drivers and allow the race to continue even in adverse weather conditions. The track is set to host the first pre-season testing session for the 2023 season. This means that fans will get a sneak peek at the new cars and the upgraded track before the season officially kicks off. It's sure to be an exciting time for Formula One fans all around the world, so get ready to witness the world's best drivers pushing their limits on a revamped Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. The new track changes will definitely bring more excitement, drama, and action to the races. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just tuning in, you won't want to miss a moment of the 2023 Formula One season. It might not be the most glamorous part of the car, but it's a crucial element when it comes to getting the most out of the car's performance. Teams have been hard at work fine-tuning the suspension to make sure that the cars achieve better traction and handling on the track. With the new upgrades, drivers will be able to take corners at higher speeds and with greater precision, giving them a significant advantage over their opponents. The new suspension upgrades will also make the cars more comfortable to drive. Formula One drivers have to endure some of the most physically demanding races in the world, and any improvements to the comfort and handling of their cars will be welcomed with open arms. So not only will the new suspension system make the cars faster, but it'll also make them more comfortable and easier to handle. Who said that being a Formula One driver was all about suffering for your art? The new engines are going to be an absolute game changer for the 2023 season. As you mentioned earlier, power is the name of the game in Formula One, and the new engines are going to deliver that in spades. They've got improved turbochargers and energy recovery systems that will give the cars an extra boost of power when they need it the most. The new upgrades will also make them more reliable, efficient, and eco-friendly. With the increased focus on sustainability and reducing carbon emissions, it's great to see Formula One taking the lead in developing more environmentally friendly technologies. And the best part is that these improvements in efficiency won't come at the expense of the car's performance. The new engines will deliver faster lap times, more exhilarating races, and all-around more heart-pumping action. That's a wrap on this video exploring the exciting changes coming to the 2023 Formula One season. With upgraded cars, tracks, and the introduction of the new sprint race format, this season is shaping up to be one for the books. We can't wait to see all the speed, power, and thrills that are sure to come our way. The new sprint race format adds an extra element of excitement to the race weekend, giving drivers more opportunities to showcase their skills and try out new strategies. And with the changes to the point system, every point will count in the race for the championship. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you're a long-time fan or a newcomer to the world of Formula One, don't forget to tune in and catch all the action as the 2023 season unfolds. See you at the races. So with all these upgrades and changes, the 2023 season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting and unpredictable yet. It's going to be a wild ride, and we can't wait to see what happens on the track. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Formula One content. Stay speedy, my friends.